explained, nothing has meaning of itself. We have to create the meaning together. Culture is a sense-making system. So together we decide this is good, this is bad, this is right, this is wrong, this is beautiful, and this is ugly. And therefore, there will be power by people who can define this order. There will be definition power. And the ones who can define the world, they're usually not very willing to give that power up. And they're the ones who need to move. But they will have their privileges. Who gets to decide what? If you are in a position in an organization where you are a budget holder, you'll have definition power. And yes, you probably say diversity is great, as long as they think along my lines. Otherwise, it's just annoying. But that's the point. And when things change, who stands to lose and who stands to gain? That's the question. During liminality, there's a battle of control for narratives. During liminality, there's a culture war. Who sets the new norms? So there was a fight. Because we know that the ones who set the norm for the new narrative, they'll be in power in the new era. And there will be people fighting because they won't let go of their old. And there will be shifts in leadership, shifts in roles and systems. And that's great on paper. And that's great if you are the one gaining something. Not so great if you're the one maybe losing something, which are called privileges. And I think I can make the assumption that loads of us in this room have certain sets of privileges. They might be at stake. Because if our reciprocity systems are not fair, we might need to share what we have with others. That's great on paper. It's great if you do that first. People shape cultures, cultures shape people, nothing has meaning of itself. We are battling about what is right, what is wrong. And now, for example, we have in the United States forbidden words. That's tricky, huh? Definition power, who gets to decide? I speak with a lot of people, also people in power. And what I notice is that many people in boardrooms, they say to me, I feel so lonely. Not in the first sentence, but when I talk to them and we dialogue, and I said, I feel powerless. I don't know what to do. There's loneliness in power. And then I even talked to one of our ministers. They said, well, but I don't feel I have the power. I said, if you don't have it, who has? But the feeling is true, right? Power, this word, feeling lonely, having tears. They're calling in now. That's good. It's Trump. You'll pick it up, right? I looked into the work of Julie Diamond, and she wrote a book called Power. It's a user guide. I highly recommend it. And she said, power is a skill, it's not a fact. And I like that. It gives room to breathe. And she said, you know, there's 5 principles of power, and I just share them with you because maybe you come across moments where you feel powerless, or you feel, what can I do in this world? And we're lost in that. Well, the thing is, power is human, you can't switch it off. It's there anyway. Even if you don't like it, others will use it, so you better, you know, level up. So we have it, we all hold it, and we all risk to misuse it, all of us. And the misuse, and that was an eye-opener to me, you misuse power if you use it too much, overstretch power over people, but also if you don't use your power well. If you underuse your power, you misuse power. And then she said, power is behavior, so you can learn it. It's a skill, and we hold not one power, we have many. It's plural, powers. So which powers do you have? Well, Julie says, these are the powers you have. You have loads of powers. Your positional power, your function, your role, the people you know, your expertise, your experiences, your insider's trust, your street power, you have loads of it. The question is, do you use it? If you say, you know, I'm not really a mother to my children, I'm more their best friend, you misuse power. You are the mother. If you are a leader and say, no, I'm not really a leader, I'm just part of the team. No, you're not. Maybe you are, but you're also the leader. You have responsibilities. I shared it with loads of people. And then Julie says, we tend to use the powers that are comfortable rather than the ones that are effective. So that's your challenge. And then I take the next step, and I say, if you feel powerless, to be honest, do you need more power or more courage?